We're here. Where Arsenal take on Brentford FC. It's a thrilling day. Arsenal lost on match day 1 to Ipswich Town. George Hurst penalty. Brentford drew to Chelsea on day 1. So there's hope in any land. Urian Timber. Arsenal, however, did move on in the FIFA Carabao Cup. Brentford got knocked out by Swansea City due to a 1-0 loss. Lifted over and Kelleher comes and claims it. Ouattara, Damsgaard, Gabriel with the clean tackle, Timber, Zubimendi just about, Timber, Saka, Eze, given away to Ouattara by Eze, Shada, dispossessed by Zubimendi. Rice, Eze, Zubimendi, Saka, Hincapié. They're going back, Arsenal. They don't usually pass back unless it was against PSG in the first half. Coyote, Ouattara, Damsgaard! And that's a good save from former Brentford keeper David Raya. Brentford piling pressure on the Gunners. Corner to be taken here. Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Eze, Hincapié, Trossard. Can Arsenal get something here? Rice. Eze dispossessed yet again. Ouattara, Coyote, Janelt. Damsgaard. Hoists it towards Shada, Igor Thiago. Henderson. Keane Lewis Porter. And Saliba gets across. And that's half time. Brentford 0, Arsenal 0. We're here at the Emirates. Arsenal take on Brentford. It is 0-0. Here's Rice. Hincapié. Gyökeres. Saliba. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Zubimendi gives it away to Shada. Janelt. Sepp Vandenberg. Coyote. Janelt in some space. Igor Thiago lifts one into Ouattara. Ouattara wins Brentford a corner. This was Damsgaard's shot and Raya's save. It's the best chance of the game as far. Ouattara. Henderson lifts one in, headed away. Damsgaard claims it. Schade and Vandenberg tried having a shot. But Eze has it. Now Arsenal can counter-attack. Gyökeres. Eze! What a save from Kelleher. That is phenomenal. That could be save of the season. Trossard lifts one in. Gyökeres can't get his head to it. Zubimendi, Saliba, Saka gets tackled by Lewis Potter right on the edge of the box. Now Schade. Damsgaard loses out to Zubimendi. Rice. Gyökeres. Eze. Here's Gyökeres again. Eze turns and Kelleher denies Eze again for another corner for Arsenal. And Trossard is coming off and Odegaard is coming on. Rice lifts one in. Saliba can't get his head to it. Zubimendi. Odegaard. There was room for a shot, but Odegaard decided to pass. This is better from Arsenal, though. Schade. Keane Lewis Potter. Henderson. Janelt. I mean, as you can see by the statistics, I think Arsenal have just been really, really good the past 5 minutes. Ouattara nearly pokes one for Igor Thiago. But I think Brentford have been the better team all game. I think they've just dominated in every aspect, every area. And I think they've just all around been the better team. Now Odegaard. Odegaard and hit by Rice. And Arsenal take the lead. It goes crossbar in. And the key midfielder, Declan Rice, 100 million on the table for West Ham. Arsenal took him, and he scored his first FIFA Premier League goal. It's a wonderful strike from Rice. No chance for Kelleher, who's been amazing all game, but Rice bangs it. And you know it's in the net when Rice hits it from inside the box. And that is 1-0 to the Gunners with 11 minutes left to play. Lewis Potter. Schade. Can Brentford respond? Schade against Timber. Schade does well. Timber does well, though. Saka. Saka's been quite quiet all game, I'd say. Compared to Trossard, Saka's done nothing. Damsgaard. Henderson. Schade. This looks good from Brentford. Schade. Too much. And it's going to be an Arsenal win. There's the full-time whistle. Arsenal 1, Brentford 0. It goes Arsenal's way as the first game of match week 2. Declan Rice's goal was the decisive one. And that is the end of that game. Oh. We are here at the Molineux Stadium, where Wolves take on Chelsea in the FIFA Premier League match day 2. Wolves had a phenomenal start. They are currently top of the table. Pedro Neto, Fernandes, and that's not going anywhere. Wolves battered Palace 3-0 and got top of the table, so they are living life right now. And if they could beat Chelsea and go 6 points, that'd be amazing for them. Chelsea drew to Brentford on match day 1. Arokadare. It's a chance for Wolves. Arokadare, and what a save from Sanchez to deny Tolo Arokadare, who's in the form of his life at the minute. I will say Rob Edwards has had a good job recently with Wolves. Armstrong dinks one, headed away by, I believe, Fofana. Cole Palmer. Gusto. Reece James. Pedro Neto into Fernandes. Fernandes. Palmer! And Neto hits one, and it's saved by Jose Sa. That's a fantastic save from Jose Sa. Fernandes. Hits one. Jose Sa into Arokadare, who just boots it away. Armstrong was the one who was chasing. Cucurella. Caicedo. Fernandes. Reece James gives it away. Andre into Mateus Mane. Arokadare. Joao Gomez. Chachua. Andre. Oh, Arokadare bumped off by Reece James. Cole Palmer into Fernandes. Joao Pedro. Palmer. Good tackle. Arokadare tried flicking it on. Fernandes. Neto. It's Pedro Neto! Oh, what a finish! And Pedro Neto scores against his former side Wolves. It's 2 goals in 2 games for Pedro Neto in the FIFA Premier League. He's bent that so well. That is a phenomenal finish from Neto. He just places it where he wants to. And Chelsea break Wolves' hearts of going up to first place by 6 points. Well, it'd be by 3 points, realistically. Chachua. There is still a chance for Wolves, obviously. It's only 1. Chachua. Cucurella dispossesses him, though. Sanchez away. And it's a free kick here for Chelsea. Colwell. Pedro Neto. Caicedo into Neto. Neto. And Joao Pedro! Good save from Jose Sa. He's had to make a couple of them this game. And Pedro Neto to take the corner. Colwell is running up for short. Levi Colwell whips one in. And it's headed out by Arokadare for another Chelsea corner. Fernandes. Headed away by Joao Gomez. Caicedo retrieves it. Reece James. Palmer! Blocked by the head of Yerson Mosquera. Mateus Mane. Andre. Chachua. Given away to Colwell. Caicedo into Neto. Fernandes. Joao Pedro. Fernandes. Palmer. Plays it into Gusto, who loses out to Hugo Bueno. And that is half time. Chelsea 1, Wolves 0. And we are here in the second half at Molineux, where Wolves take on Chelsea in the FIFA Premier League. Chelsea took the lead with former Wolves player Pedro Neto, Hugo Bueno, Andre lobs one over to Chachua, but Cucurella scissor kicks it away. Fernandez into Joao Pedro, Caicedo, Fernandez, Palmer. Good ball over to Gusto. Can they have something here? Gusto sits him down, and it's a good shot from Fernandez. But the reflexes from Jose Sa is excellent. Substitution for Wolves, Mateus Mane coming off, and Angel Gomez coming on. Chelsea take the corner, cleared away by Joao Gomez. Cucurella, Colwell, Fofana, and no one's there, and Bueno clears up. Angel Gomez, bumped off it by Fofana, Neto, Palmer, Neto! It's a brace for Pedro Neto. It's 1-2 with Palmer and Neto. He silences the crowd. His former side cannot believe he's celebrating. Wonderful 1-2 football from Palmer and Neto. Rob Edwards unhappy with his side. They could be playing better. Here's Joao Pedro, James, Caicedo. Here's Pedro Neto running up against Chachua. Chachua does well though. Adam Armstrong, Chachua, Arokadare. Arokadare loses out to Cucurella. Palmer, Joao Pedro, Fernandez, Chachua, good tracking. Craigie, Angel Gomez, Gomez. Angel Gomez running forward. Oh, he could have found a Rocadare, but it's a good interception from Colwell. Joao Pedro finds space for Cucurella, but Cucurella's two-man marked by Mosquera and Chachua. As you can see, the accuracy of the passing has gone most of Chelsea's way, but Wolves are catching up with that percentage at the end. Joao Pedro tries chipping it, hit Mosquera's head, and it's a free kick to Chelsea, I believe, for a handball on Mosquera. Armstrong's coming off, Hwang Hee-chan is coming on, and Fofana's coming off, and Trevor Chalobah is coming on. Palmer, he's scored a free kick from this distance before. Palmer has forced a good save out to Jose Sa. Another substitution here. Jackson Chachua is coming off for Wolves. And coming on the pitch for Jackson Chachua was Totti Gomez. Colwell, Palmer can't get his footing right. Angel Gomez into Joao Gomez. Rodrigo Gomez. There's three Gomez's on the pitch right now. Arokadare, Rodrigo Gomez, Joao Gomez, Angel Gomez. Hwang! This one back for Wolves. It might be too little, too late, but Hwang Hee-chan, super sub, with an emphatic finish, crossbar in, no chance for Robert Sanchez. What a finish from the Korean. It shows Wolves are not messing around this season. Good finish from Hwang. That is an excellent finish from Hwang, actually. The next, Son Heung-min. There's only about 2 minutes left though, so it is too little too late for Hwang. But it put up a fight from Wolves. Unless they get something here. Palmer, Cucurella, James, Palmer, and Enzo Fernandez. Oh, it's heartbreak. Enzo Fernandez in the 90th minute has just struck for 3-1 after Hwang Hee-chan's brilliant goal to get one back. Fernandez puts the cherry on the cake with a beautiful finish into the top corner. Heartbreak for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Good finish from Enzo though. And there we have it, full time at the Molineux. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Chelsea 3. We are here at Ellen Road, where Leeds United take on Ipswich Town in the FIFA Premier League. Ipswich had a 1-0 win against Arsenal on match day 1. Leeds United's game, however, ended in a 3-0 defeat to West Ham United. Brandon Aronson, Ampadu, Bogle, to getting forward a bit. Leeds. Bogle is dispossessed by Kipre, however. McAteer to Kipre. Cayuste. Marcelino Nunes. Cayuste. Davis. Philogene is dispossessed. Aronson. Good tackle from Matisua. Philogene Matisua. Marcelino Nunes. Hursts was waiting there, but it's a good interception from Joe Rodon. Pashko, Strauch, Aronson. Here's Bogle. Ampadu. Bogle. Calvert-Lewin. Aronson. Dispossessed by Leif Davis. Kipre. Leif Davis. Ipswich, right now, they currently sit second in the table. Chelsea are top. Oh, here's Philogene. Good block there by Ampadu. Leeds looking to more towards the bottom of the table. In fact, they are actually sitting in 13th. Oh, good attack. Gabriel Goodmanson whips one in. Aronson can't get to the end of that though. It has gone out to Bogle. Oh, good skill from Stark, but Calvert-Lewin is dispossessed in the end. Leif Davis. Marcelino Nunes. Hurst is dispossessed, too many people on him. Aronson. Leeds can counter-attack, but they go back instead. Good pass into Calvert-Lewin. Dispossessed by Capre, however. Hurst. This is good centre-forward play right here. McAteer. Hurst! Wonderful reflexes from Caldalo to deny the best chance of the game as far. Philogene. Headed away by Calvert-Lewin. Kipre. And that is half-time. Leeds United 0, Ipswich Town 0. We are here at Ellen Road where Leeds United take on Ipswich Town. It is currently 0-0 at half-time. George Hurst was the only one with the chance of the half, and it was a good save from Caldalo. I'd say it was a pretty 50-50. It was going back and forth. Strauch. Stark. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin tried chipping it. Capre. Christian Walton. Furlong. McAteer. Oh, this is good play from Ipswich. They're running forward. McAteer goes to Hurst. Hurst goes back to Marcelino Nunes. And Leeds United walk away with the ball. Aronson. Ampadu. Aronson. Bogle. Furlong. McAteer. Hurst. McAteer, Ipswich. Oh, this is lovely. McAteer rolls it back, and it's a horrid pass from Nunes. It's gone the wrong side of Hurst. Calvert-Lewin did win the header, and he's played into Stark. Ampadu. Leeds can attack. What a ball, Calvert-Lewin! The flag is not gone up. Calvert-Lewin puts Leeds United 1-0 in front. Excellent finish from the centre forward. Daniel Farke's side goes 1-0 in front. What a finish from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It's gone past Walton before he even knows it. What a pass, by the way, from Aronson. To spot Calvert-Lewin make that run. That's almost a Kevin De Bruyne-esque pass right there. What a finish from Calvert-Lewin. And there it is. Leeds needed that, but Ipswich didn't. That pushes Ipswich down into 11th. Matasiwa. Can Ipswich respond? McAteer. McAteer. He's been good all game, Casey McAteer. He just hasn't done it in the final third. Bogle. Rodon. Strauch. Good first time football from Leeds here. Oh, but Gabriel Goodmanson was caught on the ball. Hurst. But he's offside. Substitution here for Leeds. James Justin is coming off. Jakob Bial is coming on. And for Ipswich, Casey McAteer is coming off. And Jack Clark is coming on. I wouldn't have taken McAteer off. He's been excellent. He's been their best player. Hurst. Philogene. Marcelino Nunes. Hurst! Ipswich equalise. George Hurst, that's 2 in 2 games for the Scottish striker. He scored against Arsenal, scoring that decisive pen. And he's done it here again, but this time at Elland Road. What a finish from George Hurst. Farke's side looked so comfortable, but then one counter-attack from Ipswich and it all went downhill. They needed that equaliser, Ipswich. That does bump Ipswich into second. Goodmanson. Stark. Okafor's been knocked off. Jack Clark has it now. Hurst. Clark. Jack Clark. Hurst! And he could have done it in the 90th minute, but Darlow's gloves have hold of it. It's Ipswich again. There is still one last chance here. Clark. Hurst! Ipswich snatch it late to go top of the FIFA Premier League. George Hurst scores the brace. Jack Clark has been instrumental since he's come on. He come on for McAteer and he's been excellent. He's got 2 assists. And Hurst, what a finish. Darlow has no chance against that shot. Fired into the top corner. And wow, they snatch it late. First time participating in the FIFA Premier League and they're beyond expectations. What a finish from George Hurst. And that is full time. Leeds United 1, Ipswich 2. It gets really good for Ipswich, but it gets worse for Leeds United. That's now 2 losses in a row, but 2 wins in a row for Ipswich. And they are top of the table. We are at Old Trafford, where Manchester United take on Crystal Palace. Now, both teams not winning in the first match week. United losing 1-0 to Aston Villa, and Crystal Palace getting battered 3-0 by Wolves. Mateta, and that's an early chance for Palace. But it's simple for Le Mans. Dallo. Brian and Burmo. Sheshko. Bruno Fernandes. Lifts one in, but only for Munoz instead of Dorgu. Mitchell. Wharton. Hughes. But it's a good challenge. No, it's not. Luke Shaw's handballed it. Jeremy Pino. Dinks one over to Ismail Assar, who heads it into Kobbie Mainoo. Fernandes, Sheshko. United can counter-attack. Burmo. Now this is looking good. And Burmo. Bruno Fernandes flicks it back for Sheshko! He's at the assists again. Bruno Fernandes. But most importantly, it's Sheshko's second goal in 2 games. He scored the winner in the FIFA Carabao Cup against Hull City, and now he scored here against Crystal Palace. That is a wonderful finish from Sheshko in the top corner past Dean Henderson. And the Slovenian striker has got his boots on now for Manchester United. Can Crystal Palace respond and go back to London with the 3 points, or can United win them at Old Trafford? Hughes, Mitchell, dinks one over for Mateta, who does catch up to it. It's Tyreek Mitchell! And that weren't long. Crystal Palace equalise. Tyreek Mitchell with the finish. And it's not the usual scorer that you would suspect, but Tyreek Mitchell does the job. Mateta just does well to hold the ball, and Mitchell skips past Maguire like he's not there and just slams home the finish. He rolls it on the floor. Good finish from Tyreek Mitchell. And he gives Palace the equaliser against United. Carrick displeased. So after only a couple minutes, Mitchell knocks on the door and bangs it through. Mainoo gives it away to Will Hughes. Mateta. Dorgu misses the challenge. Mateta. Ismail Assar. Ismail Assar! What a save from Le Mans. That is superhuman reflexes. Jeremy Pino. Richards can't get there. Hughes. Wharton. Mateta! And Palace take the lead. From 1-0 down, Palace respond. Mateta bangs it in the roof of the net. After being the provider for Tyreek Mitchell's goal, Mateta is now a goal scorer himself. Le Mans beaten at his near post. United need a response now. And inside half an hour, this game has delivered. Kobbie Mainoo into Bruno Fernandes. Cunha plays it through. Sheshko! There we go. It's a brace for Benjamin Sheshko. It's 2-2. Good finish from the Slovenian. And they are right back in this. It's the through ball from Cunha. That is simple. And oh, it's a Trivela from Benjamin Sheshko. I didn't even realise that. Lovely Trivela from Sheshko. There we go. United 2, Palace 2 inside 33 minutes. What a game we have here so far. Adam Wharton into Munoz. Wharton. Dorgu intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Dispossessed by Chris Richards. Mateta. Sarr. Good closing down from Luke Shaw. And Burmo into Bruno Fernandes. Cunha. Šeško. Can he get his hat-trick? Šeško! What a challenge from Canvo. Šeško about to line a shot out. And Canvo gets in the way. And it comes off Šeško for a goal kick. What a challenge from Canvo. Richards. Munoz. Wharton. Munoz. Wharton. Mitchell. Hughes. Canvo. Hughes. And it looks like it's going to end 2-2 at half-time. Canvo. There's half-time. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 2. We're here at Old Trafford where Manchester United take on Crystal Palace in the FIFA Premier League. It's 2-2. Šeško scoring a brace and Mitchell and Mateta scoring for Crystal Palace. Cunha. Mitchell, the goal scorer, in the way. Aqua. Wharton into Munoz. Richards. Wharton. Good ball into Yeremy Pino. And it's good to save a corner there. And Mbeumo has the ball. Mainu. Šeško. Lays it off Cunha. Mateus Cunha is dispossessed by Lacroix. Good chances coming from each side though, I think. Mitchell. Lacroix. Canvo. Wharton. Mitchell. Wharton. Munoz. Hughes. Will Hughes. Lacroix. Mitchell. Plays it forward, but it's easily going to be claimed by Senny Lamons. Šeško into Cunha. Bruno. Shaw. Cunha. Here's Mainu. Good tackle from Canvo. Mateta. Hughes. Pino. Hughes. Oh, it's a bad challenge from Kobbie Mainoo. It's definitely going to be booked for this. It is a yellow card for Kobbie Mainoo. Canvo coming off, Lerma coming on, and Dogu coming off, and Amad Diallo coming on. Yeremy Pino. Can he give Palace 3-2? Yeremy Pino goes for goal! Oh, and it's hit the wrong side of the post. It's hit the side netting from Yeremy Pino. Senny Lamons to take this goal kick here. Dallo. Mbeumo. Mainu. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha. Bruno. Mainu. Bruno. Mainu. Bruno. Kobbie Mainoo! What a save from Henderson to deny Kobbie Mainoo in the 82nd minute. And Mainoo is coming off. Mason Mount is coming on. Bruno Fernandes. Luke Shaw couldn't get the proper flick. Ismail Assar. Good tackle from Luke Shaw. Can United snatch up something late here? Amad. Mount. Amad. Šeško. Amad! What a save from Henderson. He's keeping Crystal Palace in this. Luke Shaw is coming off for Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez is coming on. And Will Hughes coming off for Daichi Kamada for Crystal Palace. Bruno Fernandes. Flicked on by Martinez, but it's not enough. Henderson flicks it out for Munoz. Ismail Assar. And that is full time. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 2.